Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here, getting back to some Astroneer. We are in the experimental branch, I believe 122. We are working on a new save because we can't use our old saves currently. So we have to do kind of like a little side save game just to kind of explore and see what new things they've added to the game. Last episode we had some fun. We had some fun with some explosion stuff with the dynamite, and we blew up a rock and it sent one of these plant things off into the sky, and it's still moving away because it's gotten more hazy since the last time I checked, which is hilarious. We also did some unresearched stuff, if I didn't already say that before, and we checked out that crash area over there, which didn't result in anything extremely... No, I take that back. It resulted in titanium, which gave us an oxygen tank, which is wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the copper, because we don't need that, and organic we really don't need. And I'm just using this as storage right now, because we don't have anything to smelt. This episode, what are we going to do? We have a tank. That means we can go a little bit further. We can probably start looking around. There's a cave. And caves are always good stuff. So maybe this episode we're going to go check out cave stuff. And I love how much resin and compound is in the area, because we will absolutely know we will absolutely need those eventually. Come on, use your words. Wow, yeah, that happened. Okay, so let's see here. Let's more compound. And if you didn't notice already, I'm silly at times, I'm ridiculous at times, but you know, that's just kind of how it is. I enjoy being silly and lighthearted and whatever. I mean, what am I doing? I'm being silly and lighthearted again? No, I'm just actually being dumb at this point. But yeah, I like to make fun of myself sometimes, because I do some just dumb, silly stuff sometimes, and it is what it is. There we go. Okay, so let's go check out this cave. Sometimes you just have to stop and look around and just appreciate how beautiful this game is. Like, it's so simplistic. It's, you know, I forget what the term is, but it's low poly. That's it. Yeah. So it's low poly. There's not a lot of detail in terms of like perfection of the ground, but I mean, like, you can get what's going on. I mean, and the low poly look, like, everything's assumed and it looks perfectly fine. I mean, those are blocky mountains, but I know they're mountains and they look perfectly fine the way the art style is in this game. And, you know, God, it's just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. The sunsets, the haze, the wind effects, you know, I mean, there's enough like vegetation and stuff on the ground to be immersive. I have nothing but good things to say about this game. And the only thing that I can say is that I can't wait to see what they do further on in the future, because it's going to be wonderful. Oh, I already see spitter guys. Technical term. I see some of those explodey guys. I think those are the explodey guys. And I also see a drop to my imminent death. Okay, and that is some malachite. Sweet, and some aluminum. Oh my gosh, or laterite, I guess, in this instance, but it will be aluminum when I'm done with it. Okay, so let's kind of dig out. We'll start with this random deposit of resin that I couldn't think of for a moment, and then kind of dig down and in, because that tends to be successful. How far? Oh, that still drops off. Oh, we must be... Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Let's cover that back up so we don't fall, and... Yeah, let's not do that. Let's come in from this angle then. And no power. Is it dark? It's dark again. It's dark again. Okay, let's get some of this power here, which is always useful. We don't need the organic, so I'm going to drop that. I really wish there was a way to just delete things. I think Minecraft lava. or, you know, just any sort of a trash option. Oh, that is dangerous too. So it looks like we're just kind of hovering over something. Maybe I'll come in from the other side. Hovering over something, that didn't make any sense. What I meant by that is we are basically out on a ledge, and everything below us seems to be open. Okay, we might be able to get down here. This looks maybe doable. If I can just find one way down that won't result in my immediate death. That looks like that might work. Oh. Not so much my immediate death, just more sprained ankle. And, yeah, that's not good. I can't see what's going on. Let's see if we can... Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm clipping, and I'm in a hole. I need to move backwards, and okay, that was almost really bad. Almost really bad. Okay. Well, now I think we have a way to get down here. I'm going to try to make a little bit more of a gradual entry. Because I really do like my ankles, believe it or not. My ankles are useful for things. Oh my god, that scared me. I thought that green was a big hole in the ground that I was about to fall into. Okay, what's around us? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense as to why everything was open. We kind of dropped down into a ridiculous cavern. Oh man. Oh man, I'm going to be able to get so many resources down here. Okay, so what I need to do, now that I know that we have a lot to work with down here, I want to, not get spat at for one. I want to kind of figure out a way, I want to build some sort of, there's a word, a very simple word that I can't think of right now. Path is not it. Ramp. Ramp, I couldn't think of the word ramp. That just happened. Ramp. Wow. Good job, Keith, once again. I want to make a ramp down to this entrance here, so that way we can get an up and down safety. I am not working with my words to like my words just suck right now. Let's just all acknowledge that the words that are coming out of my mouth are not good right now. Okay, so the thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a ramp down into that cavern, so that way I can get in and out safely and easily, because I don't like having to jump up and down and run around. I had to get a change of scenery because I was getting stuck in a loop there, and that was almost cringeworthy. That was wonderfully cringeworthy. Okay, is there anything in my backpack that I could be building, that I could be using right now? I don't think there is. I just, yeah, I got a little flustered there down in the cave, so let's go back in there. It looks like it's becoming daytime, so we'll have power now again. And I will be able to build my ramp. The thing I couldn't think of words for. The thing that I couldn't think of the name. Yes, that. Alright, let's build that up and fill that in a bit. That's important. Alright. And then I think if I go down here and build up or dig up. Where is that coming from? Oh, right there. Right there. Okay, let's get these guys. You're dead. You have a dead. You're dead. What about you? You're good. You're not attacking me. So let's just walk this way. And I think we're safe. Okay, that's good. And that is going to be misleading, so let's move that to over here for now. Okay. And am I out of... I am out of tethers again. Goodness. I forgot how quickly tethers go. So I'll leave that there just so I can see the fact that it drops off into oblivion. Okay, is that all the compound in the area? Let's go out on the surface and see what we can find. This episode is very sporadic, guys. It's very, very kind of manic, kind of chaotic. Not very focused is what I'm getting at. But I am trying to get down in this cave. It just, it kind of overwhelmed me there for a moment. Couldn't think of very simple words. Oh boy. Alright, let's go ahead and make some tethers. There we go. Jump over the organic, because that was the intention. Alright, let's find a nice smooth area and make a ramp up. Let's just also put down a light down, oops, put a light down here so that way I can see what's going on. Alright, which one of these guys do I want to use? That right there, I think if this works the way I'm thinking it will, it'll flatten out on this guy. Yes, and that is exactly what I wanted. See, now this I've kind of got. I mean, it's not perfectly angled. I mean, it's still textured a little bit, but I figured out how to select the specific angle that I want to do. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Oh, that's gonna dig right into the rest of the cavern, but that's fine. That's fine, I can work with this. And I want to kind of go this way too, so let's dig this out a bit. Okay, let's fill that in because that's gonna be dangerous if I don't. So far so good. And then here we can probably get kind of awesome and make like a curved area. And I think I will work with this right here. That works. And then let's fill that in. Why can't I select myself? That's weird. Did they fix, like, the thing where I was burying myself? I think that's maybe what they did. Because before I was trying to hold down a solar panel and I kept clipping through the world. I'm just going over here as like a test. Okay, so if I select directly on myself, if I hold control, it selects myself. Which means... Okay, no. Okay, it's only when I hold control that it, like, selects. Just kind of weird. Oh, what? I don't know what's happening. Okay. If I hold Alt, though, and do up, that's good. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Well, I'm kind of in a predicament now, aren't I? Yeah, I, shouldn't have done that. Well, guys, this has been kind of a ridiculous episode. My apologies for that, but I've just kind of had some fun with it. I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here, get myself back down out of this, and get back to the cave where we were, and then I'll start the next episode. So, guys, I hope you're enjoying this. I know I am. Kind of a ridiculous episode, but it is what it is. So, as always, thanks for watching. Take care.